So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
Well, welcome back to the Diablo 3 on PS3 gameplay part 2. So now we reached the Cathedral level 1.
I've become more formidable.
So again, the maps and then the enemies are almost the same as the PC version. I don't notice any significant or noticeable differences. So the two big differences in gameplay I have experienced so far. So one of them is you have to rely on the right analog stick to dodge the enemy's attack. There is no such action in PC version. You are just using the mouse to move around all the time, and then you on the console you have to use the right stick to dodge. So another big difference is the shooting property of the Demon Hunter when you're shooting in range. And then in the PC version, you are required to shoot with more of accuracy. And then there are only a very narrow range. You can click your mouse to shoot arrows to your enemies. And then if you are too much off your enemy, you won't get the enemy won't get hit. But in this version, that range gets significantly enlarged. You are basically just shooting arrows into 8 directions, and then any of the enemies just fit in that section of that direction, the enemy will get hit. So in other words, you are basically not quite aiming for the enemies, but aiming for the directions.
My hatred is too low. I feel better now.
So this change changed the way you play the game a lot, especially when you're using a Demon Hunter. You are usually shooting in range, because if you are using a mouse, you are intentionally locking your mouse direction on the enemy all the time, and then no matter what, which direction you move, you will always shooting at the enemy. But when you move on to this console, you are using dodge a lot, and then that direction to your enemy changes all the time. So you have to adjust your shooting directions all the time.
More hatred to do that.
So I'm using my traps to slow down the enemies.
I am well again. My hatred is too low.
Help me! It's inside me! Inside!
So because of this game was the PC version is like requires you to always log on to the server, and then that one was intentionally to be designed to be played by multiple players. So when you play offline with only one player, you will feel this game is kind of like harder than expected.
Not enough hatred. There are no more potions.
So I skipped a little bit in the middle. So now we are in the Cellar of the Damned. Whoa, a lot of enemies. So better be backing out.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, blacksmith.
So another big difference of the console version is the resurrection point. So in the console version, you can choose by yourself which way you want to resurrect if you died, and then you can choose to be respawn at the exact same location when you died, or you can choose to respawn at the latest checkpoint, or you can go back town. And in the PC version, you could only go back to town, or you have to wait your friend to resurrect you. And of course, this change is targeted for the offline play mode on console.
Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I am well again.
So if you choose the hard mode, there will be much less health portion in the game through the gameplay.
I need more hatred to do that.
Okay, so this is how the game feels on console on PS3. So I don't know how it looks like on the Xbox 360. I think it will be similar, and I do recommend this game even you have already played the PC version. So this game feels quite different. It's worth trying. And then that's all for our demo gameplay today. Thank you for watching.
Feel better now.
Please stay tuned for other gameplays. Bye-bye.